Gold and silver traded in a narrow zone throughout the day. Specifically, gold traded with a support at 23.44.45 levels, precisely bounced back from the same levels. On the upside, we have seen it getting resistance at 23.60.65 zone, while silver traded with modest bullish bias. We have seen it already trading with a good rise. It has given a gap up this week itself, where coming off from the lows of the previous weeks closing at 27.30, it has already achieved 28.60 for the day. Now, what to expect now with the US session from gold and silver? How we can profit with the simple strategy, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update must have already profited. The subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. It is always a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till if you look at the formation in gold, it has been trading with lower highs, lower lows, trying to give a breakout. On the upside, resistance at 23.60.65 is very strong, and beyond this only we can say that the bulls will try to take over. As long as 23.60 is not taken, we should not try to take a buying entry as of now. Yes, after the drop, it is trying to retrace, but I still treat this as a retracement, not a complete reversal. On the down, you can clearly see the support on the downside is very strong. It is trying to fill the gap here, but I do still wait for it to give a breakout, because lower highs and lower lows are seen, which is forming a narrow bearish channel. Also, look at the early charts. Moving averages have crossed over here. This is a sign of bearishness, but a possibility and a possible move towards 23.70 cannot be denied. If it stays above 23.60, we can look forward to 23.64.65 and 23.70.71.5 with a greater resistance. And if it stays above this, you can say gold is turning bullish. Else, I will still not say that it is turned bullish. Stochastic rising. Well, now see why there could be a possible rise. Look at the early charts, a sharp fall, and it is trying to cross over here. For now, this crossover and a bullish candle here may lead to divergence and a continuation on the upside from here for next few candles, which means 23.60.65 zone is achievable, and that should be a greater resistance as well. RSI almost staying flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, you can find out. See, this is a double top, and since then we have seen gold delivering lower highs, lower lows. Now see, after look at the preceding candle. First of all, three bearish candles, then a pullback or reversal candle. Here you can sign this. See this, the candle coming from higher lows, and it has delivered higher highs and closed at the top. So once you see gold staying above 23.60, we can expect a further more rise, which can take it till towards 23.64.65, which is going to be a greater resistance. But again, let me highlight that this complete zone between 23.60 and 65 is something you should be cautious and alert of. As long as 23.65 is not taken, we should not be treating gold as bullish. And in fact, even if it breaks beyond 23.65, the next target is 23.70. 1.573 zone. So this is going to be the next resistance. See, the double top levels are going to be critical. If it breaks beyond 23.73, we can look forward to the next targets towards 23.83 levels. Possibility exists. Stochastic is rising here. MACD is bearish, trying to converge, and RSI is rising as well. Coming to 3 hour. Likewise, on the 3 hour charts, lower highs are observed, lower lows are observed. Let it break beyond 23.65 and then 23.70.73 zone. Beyond this, certainly a reversal can be confirmed and a more rise can be observed here. Yes, it is consolidated enough here for 4 to 5 candles, and time for it to give a break. Also, one must notice the preceding candle coming with a lows and a flat bottom suggests that there is enough bullishness. Just we need to wait for it to give a breakout above 23.65, and then this could be the possible reversal sign, where if it breaks beyond 23.73, we are looking forward to a good rise towards 23.84.85 as well. If you look the 3 hour charts, if you notice, see rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now higher highs and higher lows are observed every time. This time again it is taken the support from the 20 period moving average, which suggests that there could be a possible rise from the current levels. Stochastic is rising as well. MACD is bearish. Now see, one thing is complete reversal, one is a retracement. I still see that this is a retracement trade, where, and see this I have mentioned and shared in my weekly review and in my daily review as well, that prices might try to retrace here, and from these levels again a downward move can be expected. Why a retracement for a couple of days? Because see, it is already trading at a oversold levels, and thus a little recovery cannot be denied before it reverses. RSI rising as well. Coming to 4 hour. Likewise, on the 4 hour charts, see, one must notice first of all consolidation. There was a breakout. Now this was a downward breakout. It has got the support. Now it is going to move towards the upward. targets, which is 2370, 73. So yes, it is trying to trade both ways. It is trying to consolidate and strengthen its position. If you look at stochastic, this is rising from oversold. MACD on the 4-hour charts is still bearish, though the peak it has seen, so it is trying to converge a bit before continuing its downward move. RSI rising, coming to daily. Before we look into daily, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30th mentorship batch starting today. You can reach out to me via Telegram or email, and yes, you can also pre-book your seats for the next coming batch in the month of May. Register yourself now. We focus on sharing all the key concepts, tools, techniques, and strategies with the help of which you can trade profitably and comfortably. Write an email or ping me on Telegram for any of your queries related to the services. Also, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, ping me up for any of your queries. And those who ask me to recommend a broker which offers a SAP-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Do not waste your money by paying higher fees to the brokers. Join the recommended broker and enjoy the lowest spreads. Now, coming to the daily chart. On the daily chart, you can find out, see, the week beginning candle is a consolidation candle in itself. Current candle, already lower lows are done. Now, lower lows means lower highs can also be seen. So, it is trying to confine its position. Now, see, the earlier in the day, we have seen it achieving 2373. Now, at least this could try to move towards this zone again, that is 2370, 73, and confine its movement within this channel itself, forming lower highs, lower lows. So 23, 44, 45, it is already achieved, which is indeed a very, very good support. Now it appears it is looking forward to hit the upside at 23, 70, 73. Let's see if it continues here. Stochastic on the daily charts has dropped sharply. Now see why there could be a bearish candle. You can see the moving average is converging here, and this is coming from an extremely higher level. So if you see it at 2370, 73 zone, I think possibly that could be a good level for us to also take a selling entry. If not today, possibly tomorrow these levels might come down. But yes, a downward move is what I will be looking forward to very, very soon. Now see the MACD, it has come to extremely higher levels. It should converge crossover. It is right now not showing any signs. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. So considering, I will recommend you to buy here at 23 60 62 levels, but see, ideally 23 64 65 should be a very good target and a very good strong resistance there. Beyond 23 64 65 is where we can look forward to 23 70 73 zone, and I think these two levels are achieved. As long as it stays bullish above 23 60 62, we can see these targets getting achieved. On and beyond 2373 is where we can say that the bulls will try to take over. As long as 2373 is not taken, you should not be treating gold as. And on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 2350-48 zone. Now yes, if you see gold is staying below 2350-48, you can sell, but then 2340-45 is going to be the first and stronger resistance. Beyond 2344-45, I will be looking forward to 2334-35 levels as an achievable target. Beyond 2334-35 is where the next target is going to be towards 2320. It is going to be a stronger break. We have to wait for it to confirm the break and stay in the direction. Right now, I think we have to wait for it to give a breakout. On the upside, 2360-62 zone, ideally you can take a buying entry, but the first resistance is very, very nearby towards 2365, so you should be trading with caution. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. If you look at silver on the hourly chart, see after the drop, it is under retracement. First rise, second rise, retracement. See one bullish candle and four bearish candle still failed to break below the support at 2820. Now second bullish candle, see this bullish candle itself is not so bullish. You can see the body size here, but I will wait for this follow-up candle. If the current candle takes it above 2860, you can say that the bulls will try to take over. And thus if you see silver is staying above 2850 levels, when you see the lower price is above 2850, you can initiate a buying entry here. But then as I shared earlier in the day as well, as long as 2880 is not taken, you have to put a 10 cents trailing stop. 2860, 2870, 2880, very, very good resistance exists here. Stochastic is the MACD is also crossed over. It is trying to trade bullish. It can continue to do so. RSI almost staying flat. Coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, one thing to note here is higher lows, lower highs are seen. This candle is trying to give a breakout, and thus if it stays about 2350-60 zone, we can say that the bullishness will increase. The momentum will continue to trade bullish. If it stays beyond 2360, we will look forward to 2380 levels as the next targets. Remember, So far for the day, it has been delivering higher lows, higher highs here. And now this candle is trying to break out. So more bullish momentum may prevail here. Also remember, it is coming out from the drop here and it can continue to retrace a bit. As long as now 28-20 levels are respected, do not think of selling silver. Stochastic overbought trying to cool down. MACD is bearish trying to converge here. RSI flat coming to 3 hour. If you look at 3 hour charts, preceding three candles coming with higher lows, the preceding candle comes with a very small body and it has shown a push from the downside closing at the top here. Now on the upside, yes, we know the resistances are strong, but let it break beyond 2850. Beyond this, we can look forward to a rise towards 2860 and 2880 levels, which are definitely achievable levels. Stochastic overbought. MACD is bearish. It is still bearish, trying to converge a bit. RSI is staying flat. Coming to 4 hour. Now on the 4 hour chart, you should notice one point. Preceding candle comes as a bearish candle, as a red candle. It has delivered lower highs and it has continued to deliver higher lows as well here. So you can say that this is still under consolidation. Where are the support here? 2830, 2820, very good support. On the upside, 2850, 2860, very good resistance. So in sum, in between 2860 to 2820, we have to be extremely cautious and alert. If you are buying at 2850 levels, when you see the lower price is about 2850, you can initiate a buying entry, but with a caution, because 2860 it needs to break, and on the upside 2880 needs to break in order to confirm the bullish reversal. Stochastic is bearish here on the daily. On the 4 hour charts, RSI almost staying flat. Coming to daily charts. Now on the daily charts, silver, you can look at, see, still the candles are getting support here. See, one green candle, a couple of red candles, another green candle, and on the upside it is finding a very good resistance here at 2850, 2860 zone. Thus it is very important for it to break this zone, 2860 and 2880. And once you see silver is staying above this, you can say it is trying to reverse. Second important point here is, despite the drop, it has failed to break below 27. Also, you can look at the divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average. Thus it need to convert, but it is waiting for the moving averages to climb up. It may when the moving averages climbs back towards 27.50, $28 levels, it will fall back again. Thus at so far it is trying to retrace and trade in zone. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green. Now see, looking at MACD, it has to fall, but it is right now showing no signs of a complete reversal. RSI entering into overbought zone. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 2850 levels. When you see the lower price above 2850, you can initiate a buy. However, as long as 2880 is not taken, do not treat silver as bullish. It has to break beyond 2880 levels. Thus, till 2880, you have to put a 10 cents trailing stop loss. Keep closing, keep re-entering. As long as 2820 is respected, we should not be treating silver as bearish. And beyond 2880 is where bulls will try to take over. I look forward to 2910 and 2940 levels. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 2820 levels. So you have seen 2820 giving it a very good support. When you see the higher prices below 2880, you can initiate a selling entry here, and then we can expect it to drop towards $28 levels. First target 2780, the next, and then 2750. If 2750 is taken today, you can say silver is turning bearish. So take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do join the mentorship batch in the Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the European session update. Do watch that update as well. Thank you.